Let's split up, gang.
So we're looking for hostages.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
The burlier gentleman looks down at the small Jawa, reels back, and uppercuts him.
No!
You see two individuals come out. One is an Ithorian, one of the Hammerhead guys. And the other is... Okay, and another Weequay.
We just encountered the devil.
Boys, light him up.
Let's go.
The Weequay and the Ithorian pull out their rifles. This time assault rifles, so they're going to spread. They start firing. You manage to block some with your lightsaber. Gramma manages to do the same. And you, Horn, actually managed to deflect one of the shots back. And it hits the Ithorian in one of his eyes. And he stops firing. He's like, ah! So now it is your turn to attack.
Question is, do I actually do this in a confined space?
What does that mean?
Okay, so you know how I have a rocket launcher, right?
Oh. Okay, spit your shit. I'm curious.
My God.
Okay, so I have 4 blue shells that I know are something dealing with electronics.
Could be.
And then we have 5 red, which I have not used, know what red is yet. And then 5 black shells. I use one, and we know that it's a cluster bomb.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, do I use the cluster bomb, or do I use a red one to see what happens?
I'd say use a red one to see what happens. That way, going forward, you know what they do.
You pull the rocket launcher from over your shoulder. You fire it. You can see the shell go off. The Devronian, he grabs the Weequay and he throws him in front of him, and it blows up the Weequay.
Jesus.
And you can see from the shell spills fire everywhere.
I had a feeling that's what it was.
It's an incendiary round.
So what?
Incendiary round.
Incendiary round.
Incendiary round.
Incendiary round.
Incendiary round.
Incendiary round.
That's the title of the video. You got it.
Got it. There we go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now there is fire separating you, the Devronian, and the Ithorian, who's still alive, by the way. Don't
So
forget
now
about
he
him.
looks more like the devil.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they're immune to fire too. Devronians are.
Well, thank you for letting me know.
You
Whoops.
motherfucker.
I didn't know that.
Well, I want to be lore accurate here, damn
Well,
it.
you said it like it was a fun fact. Like you assumed I didn't know. They're actually immune to fire.
They're immune to, like, heavy attacks and light attacks.
Gramma, he runs and he's going to jump and just try and stab straight into the Devronian. Gramma runs, he jumps, he has his arms back, and he's going straight for a stab. Before he can do it, Devronian grabs the Ithorian and holds it in front of him.
Oh, wow.
And it stabs through his head, and it almost touches his nose. Then the Devronian pushes the Ithorian on top of Gramma, and they both land in the fire. So, the Devronian now steps over the corpse of one of his henchmen with Gramma under him, and walks through the fire towards you. You know, it's funny how much the Imperials will pay for just a couple of rebels. You know, you never know how much a low-ranking member could know about where they're hiding, what they're doing. He eyes your lightsaber. What they have. You know, I've always wanted one of those fancy things myself. Unfortunately, I had to settle for these. And you can see him flare his jacket out, and he pulls out the same blades that Dryden Voss uses.
Oh, shit.
So as he pulls them out, he lets the other fingers go out of the holes, and it's just the ones in the index finger, and he spins it around, and it starts creating kind of like arcs of lightning.
You're fucked.
Why do I always...
So as he's finished spinning, he catches it, he crosses him over, and he lunges at you. As you try and block it with your lightsaber, he comes down and he brings He had the blades across him. He kind of closes them in on you, kind of like a pincer attack, and it catches on the blade. And you can see him keep pulling, and it looks like it's kind of bending the blade in the directions he's pulling in.
The lightsaber?
Mm-hmm. And he's kind of tilting it over to try and wrench it from your hands. You can see Gramma push the Ithorian off of him, and he gets up, but he's still covered in flames. He can't really help you at the moment. Unfortunately, he's covered in fur. He's still trying to wrench the lightsaber from your hands, and you let go, and you're kind of barely holding him off with one hand. As your hand starts to slide down towards your belt, you pull out your blaster, you fire, and it shoots him in the stomach. And you can see him keel over. He's like, ugh! And you can feel the grip that he had on the lightsaber loosen a bit, but he's still hanging on to it. Snap back to Van. Now that the storage bay is open, you can see the rebels. There are 4 in total, with Gregor Typho included. They are tied up with like towing cable, and there are 3 space pirates guarding them.
Do they see us yet?
They saw the door open.
Okay.
And now they're looking at the door.
Okay.
They haven't seen anything.
Can I like peek in there real quick and they not see me?
You duck your head out. They saw you, but they're like, go check that out.
Bob?
And one of them is
Bob, is that you?
cautiously walking over. He's going to turn the corner. What are you going to do now? And also, by the way, Axel is unconscious.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still sprawled out on the ground. He took a mean uppercut to the chin. Do they have chins?
I'm going to try and like be around the corner and have Axel right there, so he's kind of like looking at Axel like, what the hell? And I sneak up and then stab him.
Okay. He turns the corner, and the first thing he sees... We'll say Ridley's holding up Axel to eye level.
Okay.
So he turns the corner, and he sees a Jawa looking at him in the face. And then you come up from behind and stab him in the back of the head. Everywhere.
Shh.
The others saw that. You were just in the doorway, so they saw it. But you got 1. So that's 2 left. They now have their guns trained on the area. Ridley, and he's going to use the rifle, and he's going to aim at the one that's laying cover fire. He turns around the corner, fires, shoots the dude right in the forehead.
Nice.
And then he goes back behind cover, and you can
Hell yeah,
see
Ridley.
all the blaster shots stop. The smoke is still coming from his barrel, and you can see the sweat coming from his forehead. He's like, I still got it.
So there's just 1 left?
Yep. He is going to aim the barrel of his gun at Gregor Typho. He says, come on out! Come on out or the hostages are going to get it!
Okay, I come out with my hands up. I tell Ridley to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. All right.
We're all cool.
Ridley does the same. He puts his blaster down and his rifle. He's like, there's no need to take any more lives.
You can come check us for weapons if you want.
The pirate's like, okay. All right. He's coming closer towards you with the gun aimed at you.
You can just check under my jackets.
Okay. Okay. You're fucking gutting him. You shank him, and you finally pull the blade out, and you let him go, and he drops like a sack of potatoes. Ridley goes up. He starts undoing the tow cable. What happened? How did they capture you? And it's like, apparently, it was some rescue mission for some other rebels. It was all a big trick. Apparently, the Imperials paid these guys to take us over to them, see what kind of information they can get out of us. If I'd known it would be like this, I wish we hadn't come along.
This is starting to become a real war.
A Star
Wars. War.
Say that again?
The rebels get up, they pick up the rifles that the pirates dropped, and you all start to head out.
Is any of them a medic?
No.
Okay.
Hazer's still outside.
Okay. Oh wait, I need to contact Hazer and Salen and see if they found a way to get everyone from this ship to our ship.
You contact Hazer. Yeah, what's up?
Have you guys figured out a way to, airlock the our ship to this ship?
We're trying to, but they got the atmosphere barrier on the entire ship. We can't really cut into it like we did before. They weren't expecting us. If there's a way you can get to the cockpit and turn on the bay door, we can get in that way.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna look for some treasures. Whatever treasures they got.
Treasure?
Treasures from the pyramid. Before the treasures are smuggled out of the country. The stolen treasures.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo be doing.
Scooby Doo Dooby doing.
Scooby. Shut up. You're getting me in on it.
Okay. Chill out.
I can't keep doing this. Okay.
Oh, we've already established that the title of this one is going to be Incendiary Rounds.
Okay, so
Incendiary Rounds.
Incendiary
Stop.
Rounds. Shut up. Okay.
In seminary rounds.
Ooh. Ew.
Okay.
Okay.
IN/seminary rounds.
Roll a d12 for me to see what you can find.
9. I find the mask of Darth Nihilus.
Okay. You don't find jack shit.
Oh.
It's just a bunch of empty crates. It looks like the only thing they're transporting is hostages. Not anymore. So,
Lame, bad pirates.
yeah, we now cut back to Horns, who is currently still interlocked with the devil.
Interlinked.
You can hear from the door that the Devronian exited from. Captain Nasan, I'm seeing on the cameras here. They freed the hostages. You can see a fucking vein pop up on this dude's forehead. And he pushes you off, and he walks. He's walking back towards the cockpit. And Gramma, who has padded himself out, is going to try and tussle with the Deveronian. Gramma runs up with his lightsaber drawn. He's going to try and do like an overhead swing. The Deveronian, who you now know as Captain Nasan, moves out of the way and backhand fists Gramma into the wall.
Y'all are getting fucked up.
He walks back through the flames and just heads into the cockpit and shuts the doors. You and Gramma could try and cut the door open. It's been locked.
Grandma can use the force.
You want to try? He outstretches his hands, and he's really trying to open the doors. He's like, I can do it! I can do it! Ah! And he swings his arms open, and the doors open up.
Nice.
It was the Devronian, and he comes out, and he boots Grandma in the face. He just opened the doors and came back out to kick Grandma in the face.
I'm going to do Zabrak Rage just because.
Perfect. Wonderful.
Don't I have a horn on my rifle?
Mm-hmm. You got a little bit of everything, dude.
I'm going to try to stab, because he's right there. Mm-hmm. Try to stab and shoot at the same time.
Okay. You try and stab at him.
Try.
He grabs the horn, and he lifts it up out of the way. And he is going to try and just fucking punch you. So, you manage to wrench the rifle out of his hands, and you still have another turn. You fire, and he moves out of the way, but it shoots the pilot right in the back of the head.
Just as I intended.
He looks back. You serious? You serious right now? He reels back, and he's going to punch you in the nose. You manage to duck under the punch, and Grandma gets back up, and he is going to run straight at Captain Nasan. Alright. So he ignites the lightsaber. He's going to try and slice at him. You can see Nasan reel back with one of the, what are they called? The Dryden Boss little knife things. He tries to basically behead him. And as Grandma's running, he slides on his knees and he parries off the blade, and he runs past the Devorian, and he goes... And Deveronian, sorry. And he slams the dock door bay open. So it slowly starts to open up. He opens up the communications with Van, and he's like, "We got the dock door bay open. Do you have the hostages?"
Yeah.
All right, come on. We got to get the hell out of here.
All right.